Hi guys, welcome back to Learning English and Literature. In this very brief video, I will explain the difference between the single quotation marks and the double quotation marks. But before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and let's reach a wider audience. This is the single quotation mark and this is the double quotation marks. The British and Australians use single quotation marks for direct speech, while the Americans use the double quotation marks. For example, let's see the British style. And God said, let there be light. You see, this is a quotation, this is a speech, and you can see the speech marks used here are single. This is the British style. Go away, she said to the stranger. Go away, you'll find the single quotation marks here. It indicates that this is the British style. Both of them are actually correct. It just depends on the one you feel like using. The American style, and God said, let there be light. You find the double quotation marks here and also here. This simply indicates that the writer is perhaps using the American style. The only time when you use the double quotation and the single quotation marks in a sentence, it's when you are quoting within a quotation. For example, Bello told me, Bella said, this will not work. Now, this will not work is a quotation in the whole quotation. Bella said, this will not work. So to separate the quotation in a quotation, you must first begin with the double quotation marks, then, and also end with the double quotation marks. But the quotation within the quotation you must use the single quotation marks. Peter addressed him. God said, you shall not die, but live. You can see the quotation within the quotation is characterized using the single quotation marks, okay? While the entire quotation is characterized by the double quotation marks. Double quotes are also used for titles of books and magazines. For example, the Two Towers of the Lord of the Rings episode. You and I know that Lord of the Rings is a trilogy. The Two Towers, Fellowship of the Ring, and The Return of the King. Those are the three separate parts. Single quotation marks are mostly used by British and Australian writers for direct speech, while Americans use the double quotation marks for direct speech. You can find the examples here. The only time the British and Australian English writers use double quotation marks and single quotation marks, it's when quoting within a quotation. For example, Bella told me, Bella said this would not work. The whole quotation there is Bella said this would not work. But within that quotation itself, you find another quotation, this will not work. So the quotation within the main quotation must be characterized using the single quotation marks, while the whole quotation must be characterized using the double quotation marks. I hope this helps, and keep watching and keep subscribing to Learning English and Literature. Thank you very much.